It is not okay to stay in the same spot that you were a year before that, a year ago, or a year prior to that. You have there. It comes to a time where you have to figure out and be like, okay, this is not what I want my life to be anymore. I want to be a better person. For me, I've worked out. I've been trying to get my body healthy. I've been trying to get all my supplements. I've been trying to talk better, edit better. I can't even tell you guys. A year ago, like I said, I wasn't able to post 5 days straight, more so even post 365 days straight, because I never had the discipline. I ended up building trust with myself. I got the discipline. I'm able to post every single day, obviously working on new shorts and everything like that. But other than that, I was able to, put the thing and the focus that needs to happen, Over these last 4 years, I've always said I'm going to post on YouTube. I'm going to make it big on YouTube, I never put the consistency of it, and finally this year, I said I don't want to be in the same position of saying I'm going to post content and not do it and repost content, and I wanted to try new things like this, try new shorts, try new this is where I want to be able to connect with you guys and everything like that. And I'm in a better spot than I was 2 to 3 years ago, and that's all it is. You have to do. The first year it's not going to be so good, but then you're like, all right, next year I learned from my mistakes from last year. Okay, what can I do to become even better than I was last year? And then like another year goes by, okay, you're like, what can I do to improve? Everything like that. That's why like people say write goals, write things that you want to get done, that you want to achieve by the end of the year. And if you do that, it's crazy to believe how much potential you get hit. And this goes for like anything in life, really anything. You can see this however, relationships, a job, friendships, whatever it is. Don't stay in the same spot where you're not going to feel appreciated if you work at a job, or with friendships and you're not having people appreciate who you are. And again, just don't stay in the same spot. Life goes on. Like I said in yesterday's video, time does not stop.